The Etihad Stadium was the setting for a fascinating tactical encounter. Manchester City hosted Wolverhampton Wanderers in a clash of styles. City, as expected, dominated possession. Their intent was clear from the outset. Rodri sat deep, dictating the tempo from midfield. New signing Josko Gvardiol, comfortable stepping out from defence, added another dimension to their build-up play. Phil Foden, deployed in a more central role, provided the creative spark. Kevin De Bruyne, City's talismanic midfielder, drifted menacingly between the lines, always searching for pockets of space to exploit. Wolves, under the guidance of their new manager, arrived with a clear game plan. They set up in a compact 5-4-1 formation designed to frustrate City and stifle their attacking threat. Their defensive line held firm, limiting City's space in the final third. Wolves' midfield four worked tirelessly, tracking the movement of City's midfielders and attempting to shut down passing lanes. When the opportunity arose, Wolves looked to break quickly, utilising the pace of their forwards to try and catch City out on the counter-attack. The early stages of the match followed a predictable pattern. City dominated possession, patiently probing for openings. Wolves defended resolutely, their disciplined shape making it difficult for City to find a way through. The first half, however, remained goalless. A tactical chess match was unfolding, with both sides cancelling each other out. The opening 45 minutes were a tense affair. City, despite enjoying the lion's share of possession, struggled to create clear-cut chances. Wolves' defensive organisation was impressive. They limited City to shots from distance. Ederson in the City goal was a virtual spectator. Pep Guardiola, the City manager, cut a frustrated figure on the touchline. He implored his players to increase the tempo and move the ball quicker. City's players, though, seemed a little too predictable in their movement. The final pass was lacking. Wolves, for their part, grew in confidence. They defended with discipline and purpose. The half-time whistle blew with the game goalless. It was advantage Wolves. They had succeeded in frustrating City. The second half promised to be intriguing. Would City find a way to break down Wolves' stubborn resistance, or could Wolves hold on for a famous victory? The stage was set for a captivating second half. The second half began much like the first, with City probing and Wolves defending. Then, in the 55th minute, a moment of brilliance from Kevin De Bruyne broke the deadlock. It was a goal that encapsulated De Bruyne's unique talent. Bernardo Silva, ever alert, intercepted a loose pass high up the pitch. He immediately found Foden, who had drifted inside. Foden, with a deft touch, cushioned the ball into the path of De Bruyne. De Bruyne, arriving late and unmarked on the edge of the box, unleashed a first-time left-footed strike. The ball flew past a helpless José Sá in the Wolves' goal. It was a goal of the highest quality, a combination of vision, technique and unerring finishing. The Etihad erupted in celebration. De Bruyne, typically understated, simply raised his arms in acknowledgement of the adulation. The goal, as they so often do, changed the complexion of the game. Wolves, forced to come out of their shell, were now more vulnerable on the counter-attack. City, sensing blood, poured forward in search of a second goal. The momentum had shifted decisively in City's favour. The goal had the desired effect for City. Wolves, forced to chase the game, left gaps at the back. City, with their superior quality, began to dictate the tempo. Guardiola, sensing an opportunity to control the midfield, introduced Mateo Kovacic for Foden. Kovacic, with his ability to retain possession and break up play, slotted seamlessly into City's midfield. Wolves, to their credit, did not give up. They continued to battle hard, but their attacks lacked the potency of City's. City's defence, marshalled by the imperious Ruben Dias, stood firm. They restricted Wolves to half-chances. As the clock ticked down, City's experience and game management came to the fore. They kept the ball well, frustrating Wolves and denying them any opportunity to get back into the game. The final whistle blew, confirming a hard-fought 1-0 victory for Manchester City. It was a performance that showcased both the tactical nous of Pep Guardiola and the individual brilliance of Kevin De Bruyne. It was a statement victory, a reminder to the rest of the league that City, despite the departure of key players, remain the team to beat.